Got your shadow by astrology. Aries, you have a gift for initiating change and taking the road less traveled, letting your adventurous spirit lead the way. This urgency to experience life can often be met by doubts and blocks, restrictions along your path as outside world tries to squish you into a box. This can feel suffocating and forming a shadow of frustration and anger as your soul desires to fly free and be seen for how strong and agile and brilliant you are. These shadows often reveal themselves through triggers, knee-jerk reactions. Remember, our ego is a teacher and a guide, but we have to step out of it. If you practice observing your triggers and taking a breath before you respond, you'll start to gain a more conscious understanding of these places within you that feel unheard and unloved. That's where the healing begins. Use that brave heart to boldly explore your inner world, and you'll uncover an even brighter version of yourself. With an eye for beauty and a taste for pleasure, a feel for bringing things to life. You can create anything you desire. A supreme manifester. Your soul wants to have and hold all the abundance this rich earth has to offer. So when you encounter limitations, constructs, and naysayers that hinder you on your path, it can create a shadow of lack, of lust, and of never enough. You may tread and preserve to accomplish and acquire, yet never seem to gain the sense of fulfillment your soul desires. This yearning cannot be satisfied by a material world, but only by a delight that's found deep in your bones. Once you realize what you truly value and what you're truly worth, remembering who you are. The perceptions of lack must be recognized and broken so you can relish in the bounty of beauty to be found right here all around you. You're a free bird with strong wings to carry you swiftly into new avenues, ideas, perspectives. This ability you have to seek knowledge and stay curious and embrace change can get squunched by criticism from the outside world, creating a shadow of judgment and self-doubt. This may show up through constant seeking of information from outside sources rather than relying on your soul's knowing, your intuition, or by filtering through life like a hummingbird, searching for the nectar, non-committal or unsatisfied. Or when this natural lightness of your being becomes weighed down by heavy thoughts, at these times you're being called to slow down. Get still and ask yourself these questions. Listen to what your soul has to say. And when you move out of the mind into the truth of your heart, that's where you'll find the true freedom. Sir, your intuitive, sensitive soul with a yearning to nurture, create, love, and be loved. Your open heart spills out. It is met with harshness and bitterness or shame. Your spirit may turn inward, creating a shadow of wounded and self-protection, a crab retreating into its hole with pincers poised. What you couldn't express in the moment gets repressed, stored away in your unconscious, and it may seep out through overreactions, pessimism, and pushing people away. It will. These are opportunities to notice and are truly responding to the present moment, or these burdened emotions rising to the surface. Safely exploring and expressing all the emotions within you in a cathartic, creative way is essential steps towards healing. Nurture your tender heart as you release the burdens of the past, and you'll create a present full of love that you do deserve, because love is not an emotion, it is a state of being. And remember, nothing was personal. So, you are a shining spirit with courageous heart and a gift for bringing light and joy into a corner of life. You have an intimate desire to be seen, heard, and accepted and loved for the brilliant soul you are. By your shine may get squenched, shut down, or suppressed by the outside world. This may cause you to shrink within, creating shadows of doubt and the need for external approval. These shadows often reveal themselves through a roar, bringing pride and arrogance and aggressive to the surface. When you feel those sparks of fire in your heart, let it be a signal for you to disrupt the pattern. Exhale and express. Validate and affirm yourself when you can meet your shadows with loving arms. You'll find the strength of your inner light to shine through any darkness.